Welcome back to our second playthrough of Alan Wake 2. I'm gonna try to speed through as much of it as possible. If there's okay.
I forgot my phone.
Oh, Joe said to the porch for a second, but we are gonna we want to see the true ending. We want to put it up too, so that means playing a little bit more. Not all of this may be on YouTube, we'll find out, but yeah, apparently you have to do a New Game Plus run to see the true ending of the game, so here we go.
Bullshit. Makes sense though, at least we're getting our money's worth.
Yeah.
Back to the beginning, with the
sick.
memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral.
So that right there
A
is
fictional
new.
poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is
Wait
a
for it
miracle
till this
illuminated.
is over, Kermit.
I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge
Yeah, there's a lot to go up
into
to,
the light.
because this is new. There's just a smash cut from this to the end, because nothing else is different. Oh yeah, this guy's butt's just out. Yeah, we have to play as naked butt guy too. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's just his ass is just out. Is there a censor button for this? Can we put a bar over this guy's ass? I can't remember. Apparently you can't. Oh, there's a nudity censor, but you have to turn it on in the main menu. They got us.
It is like,
Hey, yeah, naked butt guy. I have an idea. Hang on. Yeah, this will be funny. There we go.
Can you hear me? Whoa. What's wrong with you?
Come on in. We should go.
I gotta move it over a little bit. Hang on.
Already gone.
There we go. I hope everyone is laughing as hard as you are right now. If they're laughing half as hard as you are at this fucking stupid ass bit, everyone's having a good time. Anna's probably got us in the background while she's drawing, so she's gotta tab back and take a look at it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be talking spoilers for this during the game because we've already beat it once. Yes, Nom Dog is gonna stay on the screen until we're done with this. Run, naked butt guy. Why are you barking, Moose? Moosey, stop that.
Hemingway. Starting now. Watch your eyes. It's up, motherfucker. Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Ed and Tammy. I was right. It was the Bookers. Ah, dang it. I think our first playthrough went with me being like, is there a nudity sensor? And then finding out that you had to go back to the main menu and be like, I don't care. Alan, wait! My eye. Is it weird that I feel bad like skipping all the
Hey,
cutscenes since
kiddo.
we're streaming, so
How are
I'm not
you?
doing that?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all
Oh, I
murdery.
just realized that the
What
game
happened?
volume sounds
Just work stuff.
really good. Just
Well,
It's probably
Dad and
just
I are
through that part,
watching the
too.
latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so
You have
good.
a question for question of
No
the day?
spoilers.
Kermit wanted
I'll
the
let you
question
get
of the
back
day.
to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
Well, I gotta
This is
know
what
now.
happens
It's
when
so
you go on work trips, Mom.
What was it? You have a funny
Say hi
joke.
to Casey. Tell him to stop
would
brooding
get a
so
wood
much.
check check.
No.
And I will.
Putting the project in my head.
Bye, kiddo.
Holy. Casey looks
Logan
like he's
thinks
got
you should try cheering
gauged
up.
out ears.
Oh yeah, I think it's a Bluetooth. But yeah.
It is.
Kid.
Because she's got one too.
that
Yeah.
We can make more jokes now. Oh,
The instant coffee drink.
Yeah, well, we called it earlier too.
Yeah.
In the
It can't be a
the
coincidence
Hey,
that
dude.
One of the
another
previous
body turns
episodes.
up just as we arrive in town.
Keep going.
Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
I
you're
gotta
on
get
this
rid of the
case
question of
with
the
me,
day thing. I
Anderson.
never have it
It's
one.
right up your
not
alley.
anymore.
You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would
Easy.
cheer anyone up.
Take all the candy except for the open bag back to the kitchen. Said except for the open bag.
It's already in.
I know.
You wouldn't have had it on the stack.
That's not my
Here we are.
fault.
Cauldron
Okay.
Lake.
Time to get to work.
When you come back this way, will you bring me my caster machine? It's on the box of pills on my tray. Please and thank you.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
A map.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Cookies are crumbling?
Hey, over here.
Huh?
I heard tester thing.
Yes, please.
Hey there.
What else?
Agent Casey, right?
Eventually I'll probably need a
Sheriff
shot,
Baker
but I need to
said
check
you'd be
my
coming
blood sugar
by to
first.
take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Oh, I didn't.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this
I'm
case.
glad I didn't.
Seems you already know my
Oh, yeah.
partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know.
I have a good question of the day. It took me a minute. It may be a little self-centered, but I'm going to do it anyway. What is your favorite game you've seen me play so far? Not like, what do you think I was the best at or anything silly like that. Just out of all the games I've streamed that you're aware of, what game of those is your favorite? And then, after you pick one, have you played that game for yourself, or did you learn about it or see it through us?
Oh, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
It's starting to smell really good, though.
Yeah. They put it in for another 8 minutes.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person
What?
when they should be, but you know.
Can you hand me the
Inside.
thingy? Please? It's right there.
Were there any
I
witnesses?
asked the question, he's not answering it.
Yeah.
That's on him.
But he's
Couple
having a moment.
out-of-towners. I wonder
having
what
a
they were doing
moment.
sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Baker took them back to town a while ago.
We never learned about who Orlandor was, huh? Maybe that's in the Night Springs DLC.
I want to see the
No.
body.
You don't
How do we
learn
get
more
there?
about him than...
Oh,
Oh,
sure, that's
no,
real
but
simple.
it's that guy.
Just through the hole
Well,
in the
yeah,
fence,
Oh,
down the
yeah,
hill
I know
towards
what you
the
mean.
lake,
You were like,
around
is
the old
he your
convenience
dad?
store.
And I was like, I don't
Can't
know.
miss it.
Understood.
Everything's been closed since
Yeah.
the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Damn it. Hang on. I didn't get a good enough bead on my testing, so I gotta try again. Ow. It's as good as it's gonna get. Hopefully it's enough. Find out here. Yeah, it was enough. I think. Yeah, cool. Put everything away. Check my numbers, which are probably terrible. They're amazing. That new medicine is really doing its job.
What?
I'm not taking a shot tonight.
Oh, yeah?
It's like, after everything I've eaten today,
Yeah.
it's 112. I think part of it is because I've spaced out what I've had, and I haven't gone overboard. I assume one of this is for me, and you're gonna eat out of the other bowl. Let me just put this away real quick. Sorry.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
What?
Out of all the games we played on stream, what's your favorite? You're the one that goes back and watches my VODs more than anyone else.
I know my favorite
I'm gonna use this fork.
one is True Colors.
Really? Even more so than like Bioshock or something.
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know, the emotion that.
Oh, it's so good. They did such a good job. We get on every time we get on the topic of that game. It's just it feels so real, and not in the fact that you're like affecting people's emotions and powers,
Yeah.
but just the situations and the acting and everything.
But
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
that one's one of my favorites. And then
Yeah.
I think next is Pacific
The
Drive.
mine place.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
My version
just because of how
my
unhinged it
house
gets.
Yeah.
To sift through
And I was
clues
here
about
for
the
most of
case.
it. 'cause
You
that
were.
was
You
after
were
the
Building
during
a
your-
matrix
yeah.
again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, the case board is a mental technique that allows. Yeah, we know this. Use R to move around. Oh. Murder methods, killer profile, video. Okay, so we have the majority of that already.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Okay, we're getting our charms here. Let me move this so you put it there. Crap, my hands are full. I definitely wasn't trying to have a checklist ready so I can pick up any collectibles we missed along the way. Can you grab me one of our plastic forks? Did you stir this up at all?
Well, I did earlier.
But not,
Like,
all right, I'm gonna go for it right now. This is my tea. Oh, you moved it over there. I see it. Shit. Is that broccoli?
Yep.
Darn it.
I don't want the kids to get it though.
I don't know. It's very hot. I think that's about half. Let's see. One. Yeah, maybe you might have a little bit more.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a little extra. Not a full scoop. Okay. Thank you. You're gonna. What are you doing with yours? Just leave it right there. I need to move some stuff around so I can put my food down and I'll eat while we play. Okay. I feel like you're about to walk away.
Mhm.
Smoke a cigarette? Seasoning or something to add to it?
Mhm.
What are you adding to it? Oh, okay, cool. I would like to. Can you actually grab the green Danos for me? Two. Thank you. Again, I'm gonna wait and see. Oh, are you taking those back right now? Okay, well, I'll need the pepper first. And that one too. Fucking, there's not a lot. Hang on, gang. Sorry. That was very interesting.
They should expect this by now. Seriously. Seriously.
This doesn't mean I shouldn't try to avoid it.
I know, but I mean, best part.
The best part of the stream is where we stop for food.
Yeah.
And there's just dead air and silence for a bit.
Yeah. Chicken fish house, like it's the best.
Good. Okay.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Okay, so you don't get to keep
A creepy twig
the
sculpture?
keys.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Oh, did I miss that? No, that was where we first came to the fence. There's supposed to be a lunchbox somewhere along the way
Stairs
here.
are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not.
He was gonna say not old.
Well, if you weren't speedrunning the game, you wouldn't have that problem.
Sorry.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
How far up this path can we go? That far. Looks like we're coming up to one though, huh? Where's this?
Wasn't it like right across the way from where you came out?
Hang on.
Ain't that it?
Is that
There.
a
There it is.
kid's lunchbox?
You can tell by
An
the eggs.
Alex
My
Casey
dad used to say when the
movie
going gets
lunchbox.
tough, the tough gets going. Not sure where the
Casey
tough
hates
gets going
famous
to.
jokes about coincidentally
Maybe
having
you'll
the
find
same
it
name as a
inspiring.
fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
Okay, we gotta get to the general store. Oh my god. You good? There's a big heavy sigh there. Is it checking on you?
Hot.
Lost, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they... Next coffee's on me.
I did not want to swap. No, still not getting it. Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
He's from the General Stores, where we're gonna go here in a minute.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Hang on, Saga, I'm eating.
Step 1. Examine the
I'm
corpse.
fucking working on it. Oh, it's all the way up here. Crap. Think they'll let me run away?
Mm-mm.
No, but we can. I think
Start
we
by
did this part. We
inspecting the
can.
body, Anderson.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Nice placement.
It stopped. It wasn't my fault.
Another body turns up just as we arrive.
No,
in
I meant
town.
it was hidden behind us.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Nice. That's funny. When a key image was placed, it prompts a new question. Visiting the mine place doesn't pause the game, so be careful and be aware of nearby threats. What's our goal now? Investigator. Okay. Oh, hang on, because it's not prompting. Is that not? Oh yeah, the Alex Casey lunchboxes. There we go.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Was this murder interrupted? Bruising indicates victim was alive and restrained, matches other cases.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Prints. Heavy blood splatter on the table. Go back here. Killers.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
You knew him?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
Oh wow.
They
Oh, I
were
thought you had
waiting
eaten
for
more
him.
already. I thought you were like
But why
almost done.
Nightingale?
No, I meant like
He's been missing
when
for
I last
13
looked, it looked like
years.
you had like 2 bites left. I was like, holy cow,
Why here?
you're hungry. And that, and
Why
with how
now?
hot it was, I was surprised. But you have more left, I thought.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm eating. I had to check to see if he had
This
anything
one
else
of
to
your
say.
hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night. Possibly nude. The killers knew he was here.
Some
ambushed
gunshots,
him,
none of ours.
dragged him to the
Kept an eye on these
campgrounds,
people.
strapped him to the table,
We could get more
cut his
than-
heart out. But then they were interrupted by
or-
those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Let's go see if we can get that lunchbox real quick. me following a guide for all the collectibles in our second playthrough, so it turns this video into a guide for other people to follow. I went the wrong way. Don't follow this as a guide. I lied. Back down to the general store, and then around, and try to go up that path that's blocked off. I gotta say, for something you throw in the microwave, like, and just, like, stir it, it's really good. It has, like, yeah, they're frozen, but they're still vegetables and you know, chicken in it. Pretty good.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Remember, it's not just a bad day. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Thanks, Rose. Okay, now to the trailer on the way away from the murder site for the first cult stash. Forgot if you hit the inventory and then keep holding up Y, you just get that fun little do-do-do-do-do noise. Do-do-do-do-do. Now what?
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
I'm going back this way.
Forest can be a dangerous place.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
He just gets super annoyed. There's our cult stash.
Wonder what's inside.
Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, and
I
then
should
take a
take a
nap.
look around for a way to open this thing.
Wash your hands. Okay, so triangles meeting at the point. Chicken out of the fridge, same but not at an angle. Take a nap. Triangles embarrassed to look at each other. Why did I assign the point as the triangle's face? That one. That one.
Yep.
Huh.
Wait, did you get the top two backwards?
Maybe.
No, that was... Wait.
Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, and then take a nap. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Now. They say the lake is a caldera. Say the lake's not formed as design. Oh, what the hell? I did it right. The first time. Was it that way?
I'm so lost.
There we go. I was doing the fridge one was up and down, not side to side.
Oh.
Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Southwest of the murder site, at the campsite in the opening, is another lunchbox.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Yeah.
Stop talking shit to me.
I'll save your life later, bitch. Spoiler alert.
I already said we would be talking spoilers. I already said earlier that we'd be talking spoilers because the fact that this is the final draft playthrough.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
You are constantly abandoning that man. God damn.
I want to be more prepared to save him later.
Yeah.
Do you like the knitting hero I made just for you?
UFOs.
UFOs.
I got
Lunchbox 4 is go to the witch's hut and left across the bridge to find a camping chair. And that's the last one we can get before we progress the story, I think. Where's the witch's hut from here? Ah, geez, Rick.
What?
I said, ah, geez, Rick, because it's far from here. It has its moments. It has its moments.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Welcome back, Anderson. I'll be back in a second. Roger. When they saw I told her, she said thanks. Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. Oh, yeah. Snuck out last night, went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Anyway, something weird's going down. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow. I bet I can find a way to get in. Take some photos. It would be epic. There it is.
There's another lunchbox.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Alright. Now we gotta wait until we get the key. Check the battery here. Ooh, my phone's gonna die. Let's I'll get back to Casey. See here, there it is. I was like, where's the bridge at? Where's the bridge at? Hey man. I got lost, but I'm back now.
Did you get lost, Anderson? I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the...
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Agreed.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Well, I can't pick it up. Oh, okay.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
We don't need to
Gone
listen to this
missing
again.
here third-
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
So we should have 4 lunchboxes. And then... Oh, we don't have the cult stash one.
Casey,
Yep.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do... what? Entertain some fantasy?
Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table. Somehow it...
Ooh, wait. Hang on.
Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table.
This might actually be new, I can't
Somehow
remember.
It felt familiar.
Or they played the same
The
one again.
straps, the heart, the mutilated corpse laying on the rain-soaked wood. Like deja vu. She chased the source of the feeling. Found nothing. None of the victims from her past cases resembled this one. It didn't feel like anything from her past. More like something from a dream. From a life she could barely remember. Maybe one that wasn't even hers. Then the feeling passed. Like a shadow in the trees shifting with the wind. Saga blinked, shook the feeling from her head. She turned her focus back on the work. There was a lot to do. Casey and the deputy were watching her. She had a feeling this would be an exciting case.
I wonder if that was the same page and it just gets more context now that we're going down the spiral.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
This station is property of the FBC.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
We are in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. What? Oh, that was a radio. I was like, what else is in there? There was a marker on the table I thought I had to interact with. Or the counter. Come on, Blake.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Oh, am I stuck? Alright, back to
Here we
town.
are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hi.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much is that?
Oh dear. Cute.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
It's not such a good. Now, why'd you go and do that?
I'm sorry.
Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
Passage of time is deceiving.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
And the end, in the end, the end.
Again, I'm real sorry. Saving them.
Welcome back.
Also, New Game Plus would like usually keep those things.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
I don't think I upgraded the pistol at all though, so that might be.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and
naked butt guy.
He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
That's not all. Even if this wasn't like tutorial, you lampshaded that really hard.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
And then we found a Ed, shut up! Don't tell him about it. I want to keep it.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. they were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Take a picture of it.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
You take a picture of it for your cover.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
Hey, it's Rose.
Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
If you realize that about someone, though, wouldn't you just be like, oh, I guess I have it wrong, right? If you weren't Rose, then...
You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
You okay over there? Alright, let's sneak back here real quick. Can't go in there, we can go in here. Is there anything even in here? That's a toilet. I do like that you can close the door on your way out. That's fun. Doing okay over there? I asked you that already, sorry.
I'm okay.
Why do they have a chair at their table that has a moose in it? I don't care. You talk to other people? Hey, how you doing? Any of you guys in the cold of the tree? Don't worry. I actually know you're cool. Jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm a big fan of Coconut of the next one. But come on.
Courts is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Do we have anything else to say to these two?
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case
God
now.
bless cousin
And no
fucking.
one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it.
No.
Thank you, Saga.
Probably illegal here. I don't think it is there in Alabama.
Oh my god.
Good to see you.
What the fuck?
I'm not allowed to take shots at Alabama. They know what they did.
What the fuck?
All set?
Oh,
My guys
Lord.
have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, okay,
Oh, you act like that's a new low for me or something.
I know.
The cult of the tree.
Someone says Alabama, I'm immediately like, I immediately know what's going on. Sweet Home Alabama's playing, you know? Like, I'm like, you fucking
If you're in the woods at night,
weirdos.
the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
Oh my god.
We're not gonna find out
Do
you're
we know anyone from Alabama?
or something, are we?
I think we know two people, and then one might have moved back.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah,
My
morning, Ted.
brother and Dick from Illinois.
Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Look, the two people I know from Alabama, while there's another one. Yeah, as I was saying Alabama this time, I remembered, rest in peace. 2 of the 3 people. No, fuck it. I'll say it about him. I miss you, big guy. But 3 out of 3 people that ever found him are the kind of people that probably would fuck their cousin.
True. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
You're laughing because you know it's true, and I'm not speaking. I'm not trying to speak ill of the dead. I miss him.
Hey, what do you know about that
I think
waitress
he
from the
would've.
diner?
Give him the right opportunity and the right cousin.
Bit of a space case.
I've broken my wife.
What's he do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned.
What are you trying to say? He's squeaking.
She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest things.
There are no words. There are no words. We said it.
What? I heard the no words. Was that the
It
part?
can be said at this moment.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Hey, boss.
It's funny though, huh?
Oh.
Sometimes I just say things to say them.
Oh.
Shit the bed.
Sheriff
Wowzers.
Station. Anything you need, just
Hang on,
let us know.
I need to know
We
where the map
appreciate
is
the support, Sheriff.
for this. Is immediately the counter.
I'll be right with
Oh.
you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Hey, you can check those emails earlier,
Nice.
except for the one that gives you a clue.
There's also something on the floor.
Huh? All
On that dress. On
the desk?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Oh, fucking hell.
Sorry.
Not your fault.
I know.
Walk into the room in the employees lounge to trigger a commercial, which we've seen them all.
Agent?
Hey, what's up? This is not the employee lounge. Sorry. I'm gonna go through your shelves and stuff.
Oh yeah.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the
They're also
federal
taking our
agents.
supplies.
Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being
Where's the
serious,
employee
Nelson.
lounge?
Nelson's douche.
Oh, is that Nelson?
Yeah.
Employee lounge? There we go.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a
Gotta make sure that it logged it in the TV. We got the achievements, so I don't really need those. Where's the TV at? Oh, maybe it hasn't logged it yet.
help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government
It's funny as
has
the first couple, like,
restricted access
probably
to
like
local
the first
nature
5, I didn't realize they were the same person because the beard on
attractions
Yako.
Superman.
fenced off by the government.
Clark Kent.
Yeah, the beard and the hair on Yako are just different enough that I'm like, no, those are 2 different people.
We have both cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
We have bolt cutters.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Yep, it took all of watching the whole thing to get it. We did the ad
Like the
on our file.
ones in Control too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the creepy
Yeah.
puppet show ones. All right, we're good until.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door.
Story
so
stuff.
shoestring budget.
It's.
I guess you guys don't have that problem.
We're good
Our only
until
corner
chapter
rotates
2
between
now.
a few of
That's
the towns
everything
that
on
use
the chapter 1 that you have that you get
I'm
it. You don't
qualified
have to
to
get.
perform
The only one you
examinations.
have to get
Yes.
is the commercial. But that's everything you can access at this point, I guess. Me just going through everything in the police department.
Morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Okay. Oh, do we need a key for going through your lockers? Nothing you can do about it. I'm taking your ammo. Taking over your investigation, and I'm stealing your ammo. Hello. Hello, Sheriff. What you got there?
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient.
Oh.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Oh. There we go.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
They did go crazy about it.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Hi, dear. Oh, I can't touch that, dear.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
What happens if you try the door? Oh, neat. Nice. That's cool. I don't think I ever tried the door before, did I? I want to know what's with the salt right here.
My first ever prank on Casey.
Oh.
A true classic. This mug always cheers me up.
Do you think all these things were there before? And we just don't remember it until now that it's over? I feel like this was for sure.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that
Someone
one.
was strangling people on planes? I feel like that's pretty obvious. Cauldron Lake. And then our first Bright Falls one. Cases. Oh, we had a new. Okay. There.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers. The Cult of the Tree is behind these murders.
Sure is. You might speed through a little bit of it, huh?
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep... Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Chest ripped open, something visible inside. Floating of joints indicates long-term exposure to the water. Why did that not go there? Oh, I guess not.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Ritual writing. Also, there's ritual writing on his heart.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them.
Cult goal. What kind of cult? Who's involved? Kind of cult.
Yes.
Cult symbols. So, who's involved? It's got to be cult symbols, right? My bad. There we go. And then... In case we go back to that angle again. Isn't it a manuscript page, right?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Oh boy, here I go killing
Someone's
again.
created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
See, all of our interactions with this character at the beginning of the game like this were before I went to the hospital, and we took like a month and a half, 2 month break. So we came back and I was like, what is the deal with this guy?
No, wait.
But yeah, he got kidnapped. Alright, thanks for the first.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
He just really likes Slashable. He said, show me the clicker. I said he really likes the last of us.
Yeah.
That is loud now.
Yeah.
We can just skip this part. Try to stay in the light to avoid, but
What?
try to stay in the light to avoid enemies, right?
Yeah.
He can't see me in the light.
How you doing, Mal?
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Even to restore some of your health, if you leave or attack from one, it will become temporarily
Gotta
unavailable.
move. Now.
Vanished.
Did a really good job in this game.
It did, but you might want to repeat that it's spoiled.
Oh yeah, we're about heavy spoilers. Mal, I don't know if you've been here a while or not, but we finished the first playthrough of the game, and you have to play a new game plus playthrough to get the true
He
ending.
have a heart, but he still got up.
I think
The page
so. I don't
predicted all
know.
of
You
it.
can try it.
It helped me fight him.
Go for it.
He just disappeared.
It's a command you can put in chat.
What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're
Yeah,
gonna do
they
anything
just
about
got
it.
here.
Yeah, but there's a
Somehow
command
we
you can
need
put in chat that shows how long you've followed. You can try it if they. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, no, no,
A
no.
year, 4 months. Yeah, they pulled it off.
Yeah, but
I did it twice, though, weirdly.
Yeah. No, what I meant. Whoa.
They just got here.
They just
Yeah,
got
yeah.
here
Well,
in
I
the
just
video.
explained though
Oh, okay.
that we're gonna be heavy spoilers right now. They followed us for almost a year and a half.
What?
To make
Thank you.
sense of this.
Yeah, you could check, but I bet it's probably
It's
like
choppy.
2 years. Choppy.
Mine's choppy.
Follow, not sub.
Right before
I don't
things
know.
got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
He sure did.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was
He got
letting
doored
on.
to the dark place.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but
Yeah, I have no intention of playing. Fair enough.
Fair,
But I just didn't want to talk spoilers and it be
something you actually wanted to play.
or at least see the whole thing and be like, oh, by the way,
victim of a
just drop a
ritualistic
spoiler about the
murder
end.
turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree.
I hate that the subtitles don't have
to
a background.
create monsters.
Yeah.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
What's this? Another manuscript page.
There's one of the pages.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
What
Saga
are you up
had
to?
to pursue
Things
Nightingale
back in the fridge.
into the
Okay.
overlap.
And
Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual.
We're gonna at least play through chapter 2.
Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay, nothing in there.
Must be locked from the other side.
Weird, but okay. Oh yeah, it was blocked off.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
I mean, it is his. Tall person in the background. I said, that's my wife, yeah.
Hello?
They said, hi.
Hi.
Holding her here in my arm. She is going to be away for a minute, though. She'll be in chat if she has something to say. Okay, we got to go to the case board for this. Nightingale attacked
A
us.
dead man turned into a monster.
Into the overlap.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
Your coworker
We'll
is dead
do
on
what
the
we can.
ground, bro. It's very terrible.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
You guys in the... What? Saga turned and looked out the window for a second. That was weird.
They're a fine pair.
They're probably putting on a show.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Who are you watching?
Hey, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
Yes.
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Alright, back to Cauldron.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult.
Murder cult.
Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Oh yeah, the van. It's the FPC.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
Hey, hello there.
We're not seeing the
How are
full
you folks
picture yet.
doing?
Those restricted areas signs
Hello,
don't do it.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help
I
us?
guess travel fast in a small
People tend
town.
to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
Yeah.
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalanpiirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Huh? Ah, cool.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Playing a mobile game while you watch. Right on.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels...
Sorry, if you heard me. I was asking Joe what she was up to. But I don't mind you answering it as well. I
don't get the feeling Nightingale was
Didn't
responsible.
want you to think you had to.
It was
Yeah.
to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them?
Okay.
Or was
Keep her.
That's not good.
him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
He's got his concrete slappers out.
If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Excuse me. God, I'm glad that didn't get picked up on the mic. I was watching as it was coming.
You good moves? Shit.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
You gotta go find the sign, the witch's sign. Okay,
I
cool.
can feel something.
Ready.
A presence.
Knew it was coming. I'm ready.
Same.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Yeah, the witch sign's over here. Why are we hurting? Maybe we go to the witch's hut now, maybe? Or the witch's little area, okay. Back by... You have to like go click on where the tree is, don't you? Before we come up here. I forgot about that. love that there are a few times that, so far that I've been like, is that new, or did it just feel more pronounced now that we know that we're essentially in a loop?
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the
No,
pages
go
to
back
lead
to
me
the
to the
witch's
override.
hut. Is it all the pills? What the hell?
Leave.
That was like rocks falling down.
Oh, maybe.
This is the witch's
Oh, yeah,
hut.
you didn't hear it?
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
What's the fuse over here?
This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Ma'am, those are in containers. That is not littering.
Right?
That's littering.
Yeah.
Right there.
A manuscript page.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
I don't know, we have a reason to use this safe spot. Our ammunition.
Another page. Making
the image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Hey.
Yeah, but your bag ain't all that big.
It's as big as it was before. I think.
You're right.
We're about to get a sawed off.
Are you sure though?
That's my wonder is like, should we take it? We don't have any ammo for it. Oh, you get 2 shots. It's gonna bug me, hang on. I had way more coffee mugs too than just one.
Yeah, you had 2.
Yep, we do have the upgrades we had before.
Yep, you can see them underneath.
Yep.
See the lines?
Yeah. We're gonna wait and get probably this one. Actually, that seems pretty good.
The Taken was momentarily out of action.
Alan writing to upgrade our guns. Interpret the pages mean. Oh, we gotta do that in here, don't we?
Yup. Already got the answers to these. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
It's a ritual. We gotta get the heart.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
A little weird.
Weird game.
Weird game. Why do I keep losing health? I didn't take any damage. I ate those pills for no reason.
Wants to stop eating them.
Well, why am I losing health though?
Probably because you don't technically have full health yet.
I think there was never. Oh, I lost health because I equipped Logan's charm, which increased our maximum health after I had healed. That's why.
There you go. There you go.
Ready for a jump scare? You okay?
Yeah.
I turned it down.
I know, I just...
Oh, okay.
I'm getting tired.
That's fair. Well, we're almost done with chapter 1. Or 2. We're already getting crossbow ammo too. It's like, we know you got it. Critical content is available in my place. Is there... Where's the container? Okay, so yeah, we just have it. What's it say? Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter.
It's to get the code to
Yeah,
open.
I know. I was just saying that. I don't remember what it said. I noticed that. I feel like we already do have it. I thought maybe it would give us like upgrades or something.
Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots.
So we do already have that inventory upgrade
That's
too.
not it.
Can't double down on
I
it.
don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
Saga edged toward the broken door.
Saga
Her
edged.
gun ready.
And look out.
Flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree.
Oh my god.
They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cult.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, right. Tell me where your heart is.
Nightingale's heart. Where
Listen to your heart when it's calling for you.
They played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart.
You enjoy that?
Out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Funny? Oh, I thought it was funny.
But it's not.
Oh, maybe that's fair. Okay, I got the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Okay, but can we pick the heart up?
I feel like
There
I
we go.
recognize this. The fridge. The heart.
That seems new.
I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch the first video.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total
Heart
sense.
was left in the refrigerator. Where's on the heart legible now?
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
I'm just looking for ammo. Alright, so we need to go to the witch's sign. Yeah, that makes sense.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay.
I get it.
I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
I went the wrong way. There was a turn back here I missed. Alright, we can do a quick save. Thanks, game. I had that same idea.
Pancakes.
What'd you say?
Pancakes.
Pancakes?
Yeah.
Does it sound like the double or the sawed off more because of the upgrades?
In the safe room. There's pancakes.
Oh, were they really? Because it's like the auto fire thing I don't want to do. Move faster while aiming. I don't care. And then that might help. But on the sawed off, you've got reload speed, increased damage, and you get health back.
Yeah.
I'm loading up on guns. Load up on guns. Bring your friends. Sorry.
Took a second.
The laugh felt so disingenuous, like you were mocking me.
No,
I know you weren't.
I got it. I knew what you.
I know you weren't.
There's pancakes on this table.
On this table?
Right there. Pancakes.
Are those pancakes? Or are they cookies?
Yeah.
I think they're cookies. And there's leaves on them. I mean, I didn't really notice until I zoomed in. Don't feel bad. Like, haha, I proved you wrong. No, it's like, no, I think those are cookies because we investigated together.
Like sugar cookies.
Yeah, kind of.
The good ones. With the good sugar on top.
I want a cookie now. Oh, hey, what's up, man? How do I do this again? There we go. Black Mirror.
And that was a TV show, wasn't it? I didn't watch it.
I don't know.
Scary.
I heard it was. Oh, we're getting raided. Oh, Hatch Time raided us. Thanks for the raid. Let me give you a shout out, man. How was your stream? What were you guys playing? Yeah, you weren't ready, I know. What? Oh, okay. I don't know. Is that some sort of bot command that you've got set up for that? There we go. If you don't already follow Hatchet Time. Yeah, what were you playing?
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Me to myself whenever I remember to shout out during a raid. Good job, Jake. Now keep going. Oh, Pokemon Scarlet, right on. Let me see here. That's completely empty, so we don't need it equipped right now. We are going to quick slot our other guns here. Puts metal over on the... Oh, it's chopped, yeah. Well, Hatchet time's
Here's the sign with the witch.
Juggalo. Could you imagine if his community somehow didn't know that? And I was the one telling them now?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
If you're joining us, by the way, I'm talking mad spoilers about this game because I'm on the New Game Plus. To get the full ending of the game, you have to beat it twice.
Oh god, it's these enemies again.
What do you mean? Oh my god, it's the loop where we gotta fight Nightingale.
Yeah, but it's got the gross enemies.
What do you mean?
The water one.
No, not yet. We don't run into those until I think the nursing home. Not the nursing home, but the hospital, the clinic attached to the nursing home. There's gonna be a lot of that though. Enjoy the jump scares.
Casey.
I hope you guys had a good time playing Pokemon.
Are you still on your way? Casey.
How do I?
Casey, do you read me?
Fuck.
Casey
Okay,
doesn't
Saga.
read us.
Going in solo.
Logan?
Oh.
Logan! Where are you?
Logan wouldn't even be here. Saga, just keep moving. It's okay.
Logan's back in Virginia.
Yeah.
You're imagining things.
I swear to God, if the ending doesn't give us an answer to that, I'm gonna delete, uninstall, and also write a mean letter to Sam Lake. Oh, it's Alan Wake.
What was that?
I told you it was Alan Wake.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the
I
woods.
did. I got
The
Cassiopeia
dark
and Elite
place
4
receded.
up next, plus the
current
Lighthouse
pulled
battle with
back
Harvin.
those
Right
with
on.
darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence. Jagger had taken him. The witch
He
had
has
stolen
moves.
his heart. They sank beneath the waves.
Sorry, she has
The
moves.
dark place.
Jagger, Barbara
wandering in the
Jagger.
shadows,
Who they're talking about?
muttering to themselves.
Muttering to
Stark.
themselves.
Lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold.
It moves like Jagger.
Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
It was New York City for a second. I think we got a jump scare coming up. Oh, hey, there's the naked guy. Hey, we gotta fight the naked guy. Is the water waist deep, though? I feel like the water might be waist deep for this fight. Probably not. The rider was riding again. I think there's something back there we're supposed to fight. I just said nope, we kept moving.
Trapped here. Who escaped?
Hang on, Alan. Alan!
Who is that?
Alan!
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Hey.
Nightingale's badge.
The one wasn't even a first aid kit, though. Did you notice that? It looked like a first aid kit, but it turned into one of these. Maybe it was just one of those. I don't know. Not that way.
Did you open the bag?
Can you? You can't.
Oh.
Nothing else to interact with. Just pick up the supplies and see his badge. Set to find the light switch. Yeah, just really, really feeling some Last of Us. Don't laugh at me. Missed. Didn't miss. The reload off though is a question. I sure can. I didn't dodge that completely though. Hey man, don't do that. Son of a bitch. And that probably cost me my. Oh, he's still here? No.
Shit. Run! Gotta move. Now.
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Am I not supposed to be in here?
Well,
I did that wrong. I did that wrong. This is not like the other fights because it's more like scripted. Why are our chords goofed?
you
Oh, I see what happened.
have done this.
I see what happened. My bad. Okay, I thought we were all the way back at the beginning. We're just at the beginning of this fight.
Nightingale.
Hey, maybe we can not miss all of our shots. I'll hit him, but... Okay, so we don't go that way. We go this way?
I have to get to safety.
I'm trying. I don't remember anyone having like an unblockable attack like that. They had to sprint from. What's up, man? I hit his weak spot. We got all of our arrows are gonna be wasted on this guy, huh? Shotgun ammo. 18 rounds of shotgun ammo. Uh-oh. Let go of me. Let go of me! I'm gonna show you know I can't. Heal up, huh?
It might be a good idea.
Alright, that's probably good enough, right? Add a crossbow. I'm gonna use my last crossbow bolt too. Not only do you find those decently regularly at least once the crossbow shows up. I don't know how ammo's gonna work. There's an ammo thing right there. Oh hey man, what's up? Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Damn it. There was ammo over there. It moves.
Yeah.
Moxie, baby girl, wake up. I'm gonna go look and relax. Of course, anybody, you want to raid and run, or you want to leave us on in the background, we appreciate it. But if not, we understand. Thanks for bringing your community by. We aren't too far from wrapping up ourselves today.
Hear me.
So if y'all want to hang out at least long enough to follow the next raid, that's cool too.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape.
Need to make a thumbnail and start getting these up on
In danger.
YouTube.
The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face scratch!
All that he did say the
calm
first
down.
time.
I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first.
The realist. Just let the whole world feel it.
Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Zawa. End of chapter. Also, end of today's stream. If you're watching this on YouTube and we put the whole thing up, which I think we're probably going to, we will catch you in the next one. Shorter video for this part, but not for today, because we did roll right into it. Woman finds homeless man. Murders at 11. You want to say bye to YouTube?
Huh?
Do you want to say bye to YouTube?
Oh, bye. I don't know why I thought you were talking to Ham.